Dawson's Rambles.
Hey guys, this is a little bit of an update video for you in regards to my Kamen Rider Revice content. I've gotten a lot of questions recently about when Revice reviews are starting again. I stopped, I believe, around 25, and I said I would do catch-up reviews and then the eventual series review. And ever since then, like on and off, I'll get people asking, like, where's the Revice reviews? Are they coming back? No, yes, and no. Like, here's the thing. Here's what happened. Like, my intention was to keep up with the show, and then eventually I would do, like, maybe 1 or 2 catch-up reviews and then do the series review. But then I hit a certain point, and I just wasn't feeling it. Like, I want to be clear. I like Revice. I don't think it's a bad show. This isn't a situation like I encountered in early Saber or in, like, X8 or other series where I wasn't so much enjoying it, and that was my reason for stopping watching it. It's just like, Revice wasn't bad where I'm like, ugh, I hate this, I don't want to watch it. It's just, I'm fatigued with Rider a little bit. So like, even though I was enjoying it, I hit this point where I'm like, I don't feel like watching this today. And then that just happened for like 100 more weeks. And now I'm like way behind. And every time I'm like, should I watch Revice? I end up watching a Friends rerun I've seen like 30 times, or an Office rerun. So basically, the Revice catch-up is on hold indefinitely. In the sense that I plan on eventually doing a series review, but I don't want to like tie myself down to a specific time. Like, I don't want to say I'm going to review the series before next Rider shows up. I want, because I feel like if I force myself to watch it, I'm not going to enjoy it, and that's going to color my opinion of the show, because that's happened to me before, and I want to go into it like wanting to watch it. You know, I think that helped with Saber. Saber was a much weaker show, but I was able to appreciate things I liked because I was in a Rider mood when I picked it back up, and so I was in kind of a more optimistic mood, and so I enjoyed parts of it, and I think that helped me do a more thorough evaluation of the series, and I want Revice to have that same chance. So I'm going to wait until I feel like watching it. Just to be totally honest with you guys, I don't think it's going to be before the end of the year. It could be. Who knows? I could be bit by the Rider bug in a week, and then you could see a Revice review by the time Geats or whatever shows up. But at the moment, I plan on doing it at some point in the history of the channel. It just has to be the right time. So I appreciate those of you that want to see it, but I'm just not feeling it right now. And I want, and you probably wonder like, well, why don't I have that with Sentai? I don't know. There's like, I mean, both Sentai and Rider I get kind of tired of. It's like some of the most formulaic stuff I watch. And you get kind of ground into the ground with how much repetitiveness there is. But I feel like because Sentai is an extension of my love for PR, which is kind of like one of my favorite things, I have this more ritualistic obligation to watch it, and so it makes it easier for me to just watch that and keep up with it, whereas like everything else beyond Sentai I just kind of fell backwards into. So I don't know, in case anyone was wondering. Bottom line is, one day it will probably maybe happen, but until then, again, I appreciate those of you that are interested in seeing it, and I will be covering the upcoming new Rider news, and I will be covering for sure at least the first handful of episodes of Kamen Rider Geats or whatever the hell. I still, as of this video, I don't know how to pronounce it yet. Future me will know. I don't think I'm going to cover the entire series, but I'm going to cover the first few episodes for a first impression. But that's it for this update, guys. Until next time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and climb the steps and ring that bell so you get notifications for my videos. Dawson Rider, signing out.